All right, we are back to the Jordan Challenge. We are using our new setup. If you don't watch anything else but 2K, a little bit, just a little. Music is obviously off because of YouTube. So what challenge are we up to? Again, oh, we're up to the shrug. The shrug. Yeah, I think this is when he hits 6 threes, and they're probably gonna make me hit 6 threes, which would be a new challenge that we haven't done yet. I don't know. I mean, this is actually one of the first finals I remember watching on TV as a kid. That I remember. Again, being a Knicks fan, I was never impressed with Jordan. I never cared for him. Still wouldn't probably shake his hand. I don't, never bought his sneakers, nothing. Because, it was war, man. Those 90s, man, they would hit your boys and you would hit them. And it's just, nah, I couldn't mess with Jordan. Sorry. But this is, he took this series, and what motivated him, and again, what Jordan was famous for, was getting motivated, finding ways to motivate himself, which I don't understand why players don't do that, is just mess with yourself. He didn't like that they were comparing Clyde Drexler to him, saying he was the next quote-unquote Jordan, and it really, really bothered him. So every time he would go against Clyde, he would take it out on him. It was weird because when he went against Kobe, they said the same thing about Kobe, and I guess because he was younger, Mike didn't take it upon, or maybe he had softened by that age. Who the hell knows? Yeah, win the game, hit 6 threes in the first half. What? Now these challenges are getting ridiculous. All right, I don't even know. Like, let me actually see if I can. Yeah, because it's not green screen anymore. So, yeah, we need a thumbnail shot. Thumbnail shot. All right, let's. All right. All right, so win the game. Hit 6 threes in the first half, scored 39 points, hold Clyde Drexler on the 17. Yeah, these challenges are getting ridiculous, but we'll give it a shot. I don't even know, man. I have no idea how this is gonna roll. Let's check it out.
Motivation is a given, but if bulletin board material carries weight.
Best part of this the hardest part of this challenge is gonna be the 6 3-pointers. I've gotten better with shooting with him, but they're not gonna give me anything. It's gonna have to be in the flow of the offense. So I don't even know how I'm going to approach this. This is like a house of cards. I have to hit 6 threes. I guess they want me to do stuff that Jordan did. He actually did to make it seem how hard it is to do, or maybe just to have replayability. I have no idea, but it's gonna be pretty rough.
The Blazers would love to spoil that celebration and steal the momentum in this
92. Wow.
And the Bulls with the best overall record in the regular season, Clark, 67 wins. No
this is gonna be
from
tough.
them in their title run a season ago.
Very impressive, Kevin. And this team is built to contend for a long time. For the Blazers,
I just wanted to shoot it right away. Get into the rhythm of it.
Forward, Buck Williams at the 4.
Yeah, you're not scoring.
Handling the low post is Kevin Duckworth. For the Bulls, Bill Cartwright is at the
easy points right there. Easy points. Terry Porter, I used to love playing with Terry Porter in Bulls versus Blazers.
That's a question they know can't be
Yeah.
answered with words.
He was a spot-up shooter, but tough defensively.
Here's Paxson.
Oh my God. Yeah, I remember Terry Porter
Not on the same page
very well. I used to always play with them. Duckworth,
trying to do with that pass.
Harvey Grant, which is Jeremy Grant's father, was on this team, if I'm not mistaken. If not this team, then on one of the future Blazer teams. I can't remember. I think he started his career with the Wizards, or with then known as the Bullets. I don't care who else scores. Well, obviously, I don't want them to score more than me, but. All right, so I don't know. We're going to just try to get hot. I want to get hot in the mid-range with layups. I don't want to keep shooting tough threes, but 6 in the first half is, I don't know how that's going to be done. And I don't know if I should restart if I don't make it in the first half.
Yeah, I could not agree with you more, Coach. Yeah, M points a game in the playoffs in Drexler. So
oh my God, that felt open, but maybe too far. I don't know. It's going to be rough. Buck Williams, did he pass away? Was that it? No, it wasn't Buck. It was somebody else on this team, I believe. Buck was on the Knicks. I remember they used to call me Buck Williams on the court because of my hook shot. I'm like, you gotta know nothing about basketball. You can't block a hook shot, man. If basketball players would use hook shots now, they would be all-stars. They would have, like, they would make, you know, advertising money because nobody uses it. It's just weird to me. Like, why is that such a, or like even shooting the free throw underhanded? Like, I don't get it. But this is gonna be a hard. This is gonna be the way hard challenge. I don't know. Maybe I have to run plays for him. I don't even know. Maybe if we shoot faster.
That's been a bit of a surprise tactic for them in the playoffs, and it's paid dividends.
All right, well, there's one.
More and more.
There's one. We got 5 more to go.
We'll see if they stick.
I don't want to be shooting it in people's face. It's hard to make those shots, but
From the stripe,
wow, one-handed.
it's rebound.
All right, come on. Ooh, I had you jumping.
Jordan deciding where to go with it.
Come on. This is gonna be really hard. I'm just gonna be shooting threes the first half.
Here's Drexler. Outside Porter.
Again, I don't understand why.
Stolen by Pippen. And here we go.
I don't know why the computer doesn't never helps me with the rebounding.
Bulls shooting their first poor shooting night. Last time out, everyone wondering how Michael Jordan will respond.
Oh my God, we're gonna have to replay this challenge a few times. 6-3. It's like that old Seinfeld sketch where Kramer needs Paul O'Neill to hit 2 home runs in a game so that he can get an autographed baseball card back for George. And I'm like, and Paul O'Neill's like, I can't hit home runs. And how did you come up with 2? How do you expect someone to hit 6 three-pointers with a non-3-point shooting person? It's like throwing off the game. I don't even know. It's a weird challenge. At least do 6 three-pointers in the game, so it can be more of a rhythmic flow. 6 three-pointers is hard too.
That is a good sign. David, thank you very much. Mike lifting weights like that today.
All right, I don't know how I'm gonna approach this.
What do you think?
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna
not
just play my
something
game.
you do on a game day with a bad wrist.
Oh my God! Catch the ball.
Definitely not a good sign for the Blazers. Porter is one of their most important
Bill Jordan on the wing.
Come on, bro.
Jackson outside. And here's Jordan outside. Jordan.
All right, I just gotta keep chucking it. I don't care. I'm gonna just keep chucking it. He's gonna be like 6 for 20 in the first half from 3. I do like the fact that Drexler has not scored yet as far as I know, so if I can keep him scoreless, it's gonna be really hard because I'm gonna send double teams for him in the second half if I can get my 6 threes.
Outside Porter. 6 to shoot.
I wonder, is Paxton still in the NBA? Like as an executive? I don't remember.
And the call.
Or 3-point plays. Maybe they should have incorporated that.
I don't think there was any question.
You could clearly see the contact.
Some changes for Chicago. Livingston
I think
comes
he
in for
scored
Horace
almost
Grant.
all the points. So I have 2. If I can hit one more 3, I just need the same amount in the second quarter. Just one more 3 in 2 minutes. I
There's
can
a
do
screen
this.
by
I can do this.
Robinson. Back passes to Robinson. And the
Give me that.
rejection by Pippen.
Pippen putting in the work to get there for the denial. That was really a nice hustle play.
There's the pass to Jordan. Tying an
Ooh,
NBA
you got to keep chucking it, man.
for the Chicago
It's unfortunate because that's a layup. I got to keep doing it. So if I can get 4, I'm ahead of the game. Just one more in 2 minutes I could do. I could do one more. This is terrible. This is like ruining the gameplay. And then that Kyrie news came out today as well. This is the reason why I'm playing 2K now, because there was a lot of NBA news today. But Kyrie, you know, like, Kyrie has to be the most selfish athlete in all of sports. It's like they just fired, well, excuse me, he only cares about himself. He doesn't care what happens to the rest of the team. Like, it's just beyond me how, even if you're in your right to say what you want as an American, whatever it is, you are bringing...
There's the triple. They get it again. From past the arc. A 4 3-pointer falls.
Nice.
From Jordan. The
You are...
finals record is 6.
You're like, now all your teammates, and now you're being a coward, or your team is making you a coward by not making you available to the press.
Pass. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Jordan can't get that
By
one
not
to fall.
answering the question.
Trailblazers trail by
And then he
14.
gets this back and forth with, I think, Nick Verdell or Ferdell. I don't remember the reporter that was pushing him on his BS. And so now everybody's talking about that. And before that, it was the COVID situation. I'm speaking for the voiceless and blah, 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 blah. Everything, he's just like Kanye. Everything is about him and his attention seeking. Like,
And 3 from Jordan. And
oh man, I'm sucking now.
Williams finds Jordan.
I gotta keep shooting. That's all I can do. Wow, we're like destroying them. We as in me and the computer. Give me that. And it's just like with Kyrie, like, okay, why don't you wait and write your thoughts, right? Because you think that your opinion is so valuable. Quit basketball and become a philosopher, bro. Like, the whole dynamic of sports is everybody buys in. Everybody contributes in one way. If you're on the bench, you're cheering. If you're good at rebounding, that's what you're focused. You're not focused on scoring. You're Dennis Rodman. You're doing everything you can to win. I just don't understand what is Kyrie trying to get here. What is he trying to
Kevin Duckworth is checked in for the
accomplish? Like, what are you hoping to accomplish? I don't understand.
Free throws good for Mange.
I don't know. And like the little sniveling coward that he is, he ducks his responsibility now.
Jordan outside.
Come on, that was good.
For the 3. That triple gives Jordan
5. All right, so I guess this challenge is not as hard. You just gotta keep chucking it. All right, I feel like I may have that. Oh, I have a shot. I mean, I think I have to do 7 rebounds or something. So I just gotta focus on getting everything done. Is that Robert Pack? My man. That dude, you could drop 50 with him in the old NBA Live.
Nice execution.
I want to get this thing done with.
Here's Jordan.
I don't know why I shot that. That was weird. That was my dude. Short, could shoot, could dunk. Robert Pack was the man. Yeah, like with Kyrie, like, why does, okay, you're tweeting stuff you know is going to be controversial. You know is going to be controversial. You know this. Your commissioner of your league is Jewish. A lot of the owners are Jewish. Media partners are Jewish. So you're ostracizing, you are putting aside all these people to report what? What is your point? Like, I don't understand. Like, the only thing is attention. I need to be the center of attention, like a sniveling little child. Like the same thing happened with him and LeBron, and why he left Cleveland. LeBron was getting all the attention, and Kyrie was not being heard. Oh, poor Kyrie. Poor Kyrie. He's an absolute joke.
And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Grant kicks to Jordan.
This is so trash.
Jordan with another miss. Trailblazers.
I'm gonna be 7 for 20 from 3, and I don't even care.
Porter inside.
Give me that.
And here's Jordan outside, tying the end.
Finally. All right, now we can focus on everything else. I don't have to shoot another 3 after this. It's wild that I'm winning with this way of playing. But, like, come on, man. Like, you're not, what are you accomplishing? Now, you may not get a contract next year because, I mean, you're a really good player. This is not the NFL where people have no scruples.
Here's Jordan.
Wow. Can you imagine a team that just let one person shoot all the time? Oh, man. I'm going to have to switch Pippen onto him. All right, I think he's going to have to get a few assists, too. Wait, hold Drexler under a certain amount of points. Win the game, hit 6 threes. I don't remember what the 4th thing was. I think it's probably assist or something. Oh, I think it was Robinson. Yes. Cliff Robinson passed away. I knew it was somebody. Wow, that's a flagrant. So, like, with Kyrie, whenever he's doing this, like, Kanye just lost $2 billion. So it is what it is. Like, he touched the 3rd rail. He wanted to be cute. He think he could say and do whatever he wants. And he learned how the world works. Well, he already knew. So that's one thing. He's only ruining his own life. with his comments. Kyrie, like, you're dragging like an entire organization to the ground, or helping doing it because they have their other issues. Kevin Nash being fired today. Probably should have been fired a long time ago, but they didn't want to capitulate to yeah, I gotta switch that. I'm kind of worried. He only has 4 points, but Scottie Pippen. All right. Yeah, you're gonna suffer. Like, now Kyrie is like burning the Brooklyn franchise to the ground. Maybe he's like an actual Knicks fan or something, and is burning them from the inside, because that is just wild.
Armstrong kicks to Pippen. Williams trying to break free. Pippen can't hit.
I just don't. I mean, you're that desperate for attention. Like, I just don't get it. Write a book when you're done. Go nuts. Look at what Pippen's doing and torching his own legacy with his book, saying he was better than Jordan and all this other crap that everybody obviously knows is wrong. Do that. Write a book, man. Keep all these notes. I don't understand why you hate your teammates that much, because now they got to answer all those questions while you snivel in the locker room. Like, he's like, well, I'm giving them education. That's not your job, bro. That's not your job. That is not your job. If you piss off a few a few people in your own corner, that's one thing, but you're saying defamatory, inflammatory rhetoric that has now the whole flat earth thing should have been everybody's warning about what Kyrie's about. That was the first thing. Is he honestly, and then he had to get, when he got checked on that, and he's a different thinker. I get it. Get a burner. Do, like, I don't even know, man. I just don't get it why he feels he needs to be heard. Or why he feels like the secret societies that posting Alex Jones stuff, you can also get a team. I used to do that. I used to research things before they went out. And, that was part of my job. You have enough money where you can have somebody like research stuff. You're saying, well, I'm only posting this thing about Alex Jones. You know what Alex Jones went to trial for, because he's not, Kyrie is a dummy, but he's not an illiterate dummy. He reads. That's why this idea that just because people sound smart, that they are smart, no. Give me that. They got to give warnings earlier on. So, yeah, you know what? Kyrie, you just need your attention. I get it. Why are you going to fight me for the rebound?
Might not have that usual spark of his off the bench.
And while we have a chance, let's send it over to David.
Like, everybody just, listen to the loud crazy people. And I hate that term, because crazy indicates, like, that they should not be heard. And I hate using that because people deserve to be heard. But you know what? We're hearing both of them. And I think at the end of the day, everybody is hearing them. And maybe that's the problem. Maybe you need to be heard less. Because now athletes are going to be more inclined, or not athletes, people, like the whole narrative of shut up and dribble. Now it's going to give fuel to those people to be like, this is why athletes shouldn't talk, you dumb jock. Like, and it's sad because there's a lot of intelligent, like if you think of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, you think of a few people that are very intelligent and have a lot of things to say and a lot of things to share. And I don't get it. I just don't get why, Ernie Johnson said something on the pregame today on TNT with the Nets against the Bulls. Like, what happened to kindness? Like, you're going to hurt one person's feelings, that's it. The guy from Migos that was shot and killed, people did not help him. They went out and took their phone and started recording his demise. And it's just like, is that your first instinct? Like, we're just becoming like just absolute savages. We're like regressing. Like emojis. Somebody said something about emojis. That we're returning to hieroglyphics. So we're like we're devolving essentially with emojis. And I think that's part of the whole thing. We're forgetting how to do everything as people. Kindness, compassion, how to articulate ourselves, how to even ask out a woman. All these skills are just, okay, get closer to me. That makes a lot of sense.
Portland grabs
Yeah,
the
get
miss.
right on top of me instead of going to the three-point line. You, BJ Armstrong, make sense in the paint. I need your help in the paint.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Oh my God, that was my
Drexler
bad.
with the steal.
I thought he was gonna throw it over.
Here's Kersey, and he
Ooh,
throws it
nice.
down hard with one hand.
Unselfish play from
I should just keep chucking up
These guys
three-pointers.
appreciate
Jordan dishes to Williams.
I'm gonna just try to get assists now and rebounds with him. The scoring is not gonna be an issue. They gotta keep passing. They just want you to have an all-around game. This three-pointer was the new wrinkle, but everything else. So I mean, it's just crazy. Like humanity is just getting
possession. Get the ball
worse and
close
worse.
to the hoop. A winning play.
Now, for those that would say, well, what about, do people with obscure opinions have a right to say, yeah, but you can be obscure without being, like, just mean. Just think about what you're going to write, especially if you have 70 million people following you. Your words hold greater weight. If I say something moronic, and I have, like, 5 people on Twitter following me,
Pippen with the
like,
steal.
it's going to do less harm.
Now, here's Pippen with the fast break chance. His second
Oh, this is going to be
shot
so
goes
easy
in
because they're going to keep doubling me.
2 for 2.
Like, if I have a weapon that shoots one projectile, and I'm going to say it because I don't know if they want to ban certain words
To the right wing.
on YouTube, but if I have a projectile and I have one projectile for a
47
weapon,
seconds left in the
the
first
chances
half.
of me
Back
doing
to
large-scale damage with one is going to be limited.
Here's
But if
the
I have
tip-off.
unlimited projectiles,
Great D from King. That's his
it's
role
more
in
likely
this
that I can cause more
Jordan
damage.
with it, and Drexler picking him up. Basket counts.
Yeah, we're going to keep passing and rebounding. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to get into the whole, rights to defend yourself. I have a weird position on all that stuff, but it's,
To the wing on the left.
my thing is that
7 second
cities,
difference, shot and game
obviously
clock.
with a lot of
Here's
people,
Pack.
a police
all in by
officer
the
will,
Bulls.
if I hear
Williams has got 5
gunshots or
rebounds
whatever the
tonight.
case may be, and I call the
Pippen,
cops,
the pass to King.
they'll be at my doorstep,
Nice touch off the
and
glass.
like the response time in New York City or in any major city is less than a minute. But if you're out in the country, I have heard of some response times being 20 to 30 minutes. You're going to be dead by that time. So of course you have a right to defend yourself. There's nobody else that you can call. So there's a difference as to where you live. Well, that's my mindset on that. But like, you have a Twitter account of 70 million people. There was people that the former president was, maybe he was being tongue-in-cheek, we don't know. But he was saying with the whole drinking bleach to kill COVID germs. Come on. I've been reading about Trump since I was in the 2nd grade. And no one in New York takes him seriously with anything. He's kind of like a buffoon who says stuff. That's how New Yorkers used to always take him. Never took him seriously. But people actually believed it. People were hospitalized for doing this kind of stuff. Or even like the horse dewormer that certain media personalities were saying for you to take. Jamariquin, or I don't even remember the name of the drug. And people were doing it. And I know for a point of fact, people were taking this medication. Not to say that it wasn't going to work, but the basic premise is people will believe whatever you put on the internet. Simple as that.
And you know what, Kevin? Portland's got to be terrified. I mean, we thought his wrist might affect him. Instead,
oh man, I can't believe I missed that.
Now like he's never been better.
So the whole idea with Kyrie is that you have a large presence. You have to weigh your words a little bit more. And yet, like, I guess maybe part of what he's thinking is I should have a right to say what I want. You know?
Takes a 3.
Oh, look at that defense. Look at that lockdown defense.
One doesn't drop, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Now, here's Jordan. 32 points in the game.
Oh, wow. Light work, baby. Trying to pass more.
With the ball. Here's
All right.
Jordan.
Well,
And Jordan throws it down.
How about this, guys?
how much more do I have to score? I mean, at the end of the day, be nicer. Think about what you're saying. And at worst comes to worst, if you're serious about winning championships, if you're serious about putting team first, check your ego at the door, man. Just check your ego at the door. That's it. Like, it's not, everything is not about you. Everything is not about you. Society will survive without your guidance, Kyrie. Society will survive. Your guidance is not needed. You don't have an expertise on anything that you talk about. You're just a moron with a button. But you're a moron that has 70 million people, a lot of which will hang on every word that you say and will follow everything that you say. And they may not understand exactly what you're saying. He also said, I was talking about a specific piece. Why do you have to explain yourself? If you didn't look at the whole video and you're saying, well, just take me in context, right? I'm only talking about this one thing. Outside for Pippen. And it's good assisting on the play. That's the point, is that people are going to misconstrue what you're saying because there's so many people to tear apart your words. So, you know, I would say hopefully he learned from it, but like I said, flat earther, anti-vaxxer. Now he's being pegged as an anti-Semite by sharing an anti-Semitic film. 39. Oh, so that was it. All right. I got to score some rebounds, man. I'm trying to, if Horace Grant will stop stealing my rebounds. All right, only rebounds. I don't care about scoring. Rebounds.
And this is what you love to see. Up big, no letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Give me that.
Now Pippen, 7 points in the game. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Off target from three-point range.
All right, we got to score fast because I got to get more chances for rebounds. I don't know. We're going to see how it goes. There may be a potential that nobody will want that headache with Kyrie next year, but I don't know, man. If it gets hot and they try to cancel him and everybody's like, well, if Kyrie's on the team, we're going to cancel sponsorships. Kyrie will never play in the NBA again, and he'll have only himself to blame. We can talk about secret societies and all this other stuff. You have killed the golden goose. You have killed the golden goose. Wow, I'm not even focusing on the scoring. I am murking this team. I don't know. Talking about Kanye, Ye, whatever his name is. Like, this idea that because he's mentally ill and is on meds, that's why he says some of the racist stuff. No, that's not. I know people personally who have mental health struggles. They're not racist. So this idea that because you're mentally ill, like, that's just, I don't like that idea that you're gonna conflate the two. Those are two different things. You could be mentally ill and not be racist. If not, they would have a medical terminology for like you know, being racist while mental illness something. I don't know. Like, think of Tourette's. Like, if you didn't have Tourette's, you probably wouldn't curse in public. But since you do, you may curse. You know what I mean? Like, so it's the same thing.
Talk about a nice-looking stroke. Danny Ainge has one. He's a consistent, deadly shooter from beyond the arc.
For three, Paxson. Here's Grant. And there's the bucket.
All right, we'll give Grant a bucket. I think I need like 5 rebounds. I don't know, man. This world has just been nuts since January of 2020. The entire world has been crazy.
Passes it to Ainge.
Ever since Kobe died.
It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Come on, man. Can y'all just stay away from me so I can get my rebounds?
Outside, inside.
No, stay in the 3-point line, man.
Outside, Porter.
Yo, his stat line is going to be insane.
Stolen by Grant. Outside, Jordan. There's the drive. They get the rebound.
Oh, and it's still, I don't care. I got that rebound.
The matchup between Jordan and Drexler. Mike is not going how the Blazers wanted it to.
No, it's not. Smoking him.
Long series for Drexler. Jordan's not one to let up when he's got a guy on the ropes.
Yep. Now here's Porter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 5 on the clock. And Ainge gets it to go.
Come on.
Assist by Bryant.
Boy, what a quick shot
Bum
by
Ainge.
Ainge. He gets the ball
Damn,
and
Ainge has
doesn't
lost
waste any time
mad times in
knocking
the
it down.
finals.
Back to Paxson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pass to Hansen. Jordan is double. Three-pointer. Right wing. The three. Grant the pass to Jordan.
That one.
Grant down low. Robinson on him. Jordan is double. Here's Grant.
He deserved that. He got like 7 offensive
Grant's
rebounds.
got 4 points in the quarter.
Providing exactly what the team needs.
Yeah, I'm
from
interested
him.
to see what
Grant
happens with
uses
Kyrie in the
his reach to
offseason.
reel
I
in
really
that
am interested to see what happens to
offensive
him.
rebound and make sure they convert.
Hey, listen, I'm telling you, man, if media companies saying do not put our commercials when he's playing,
A minute 20 left
and
in the
money
third
starts
quarter.
talking with these,
And the
that's the
Lakers go
only
off
thing
the
that works in
glass.
this country
How
is
about
money.
the balance from Porter?
He
Showing
is
some
done. He's
grit
gonna be playing
fighting
in
through the contact.
Istanbul. And knowing himself, he could be like, oh, I plan that all the time. This is what I love about people that, you know, mess around and what is it? That whole curve,
Guys, it's a one-man
fuck
show out
around,
there. I mean,
and then find out.
he's willing
Like
to
it's been all
handle
over Twitter.
all of the offensive duties for his team.
Like they make these stupid choices, and they're like, oh, this is my plan the whole time. Or his defenders. Same thing with Kanye. Oh, yeah, he planned to do that. No, he didn't. There's no way you know how people are going to respond. Whoa, get that out.
Great defense from the big man there. Grant positioning himself perfectly to get the block.
Clock at 2. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Only focusing on rebounding. Come on. I can do this. I can get 5 rebounds or 4
Easy
rebounds,
call
whatever
for
it
the
is.
refs.
Williams, he's
That's my only focus. I don't care about nothing else. I gotta shoot quick, though.
And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Pax checked in for Porter. Chicago with the ball. Here's Jordan. Lays it up and banks it in.
Too easy. Too easy.
Jordan's got 48.
How do you defend the pick and roll when it's MJ running it? No, seriously, I'm asking how.
Has anybody broken the 6 threes in a finals half? I think maybe Klay Thompson has.
Here's Pat.
Can't
He's
remember.
covered by Armstrong. And Grant sends it back. Jordan up top. What an incredible scoring
50.
display he has put on tonight.
Great find by Williams that time.
Do whatever I
Always
want,
nice
man.
to get some playmaking out of your front court.
Pass to Abdelnaby. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Come on, man. I just want to rebound. This should have been like a season. If Michael gets injured, then you got to.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. A deep three from Jordan. And so it's Chicago.
Almost made it.
Up by 33 points.
Almost made it. And we're going to see what's going to happen
Been playing some inspired defense.
regarding everybody. I mean, I don't even know.
And don't go away. We'll be right back.
There's just so many things to figure out. Like, how do we proceed as humans? There's just so much toxicity in the world. It's just insane. It's just insane.
Welcome back as
Compassion,
we get set for the fourth
kindness.
quarter action here in Game 1 of the NBA Finals.
I don't know.
Portland and Chicago
I don't know.
both trying
I don't know what
to
the
shut
answers
out
are.
to an
I don't know.
early lead in this series.
And guys, I don't think there's a better crowd in sports than this Bulls crowd. They can make it deafening in here.
So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. King is out there with Grant. Then there's
Grant,
Purdue. Then there's Armstrong.
4 points, that's
and
it.
it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position.
Come on,
And
give me
it's
some
the Trailblazers
rebounds. I
with the
think it's
ball.
rebounds I need. I don't
After
know.
Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Watley passes to Pack.
Pack was the man in Denver. I didn't realize that he started
Down
with
to 5
Portland.
on the shot clock. And the
See?
shot to finish
He
it
could
off.
throw it down, man. He was a little man that could
Attacking
throw
the
it
paint
down.
that time, unfazed by the bigger defender.
Touch, angles, whatever it takes to elude the shot blocker.
And when you've got a crowd this enthusiastic
Right back at you, buddy.
and a player as excited
Right
as
back
Michael
at
Jordan,
you, little man.
that is a pretty potent combination.
Combustible is a word that comes to mind. Really a match made in heaven. I mean, MJ feeds
took the
off
whole
of that
game.
energy of the
Look
crowd.
at this score. This score is
And
insane.
when he needs a boost, they give it to him, and vice versa.
Bryant trying to free himself up. Offensive rebound.
Come on, grab that rebound, MJ.
Back to Robinson. Here's Watley. Tries a three. The shot, no good. And it continues to be a battle for Porter against the Chicago Bulls.
What are they doing, man? What is the computer doing? All eyes on MJ, man. He's got 54, 55 points.
He just can't seem to solve it. The Blazers are going to have to do a little bit more to try to get him.
They're making their shots
easier
now,
looks.
which is annoying.
Here's Watley after the Bulls pick up 2. Here's Robinson. And
No! God, bounce to me, man.
Here's Pat. He's defended by Jordan. Goes back up. And
Come on, man. I was right there. You was going to make the shot.
The report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Jordan dishes to Armstrong.
Again, Armstrong. Oh, my God. I could have gotten that. Armstrong runs to the basket because he is not a three-point shooter. He is a big power forward that it makes a lot of sense for him to flash to the basket, even though the corner was completely open.
To the right side.
When are they ever going to make a smart computer AI?
And Grant sends it back, and he gets it back. They get it back, and he gets the bucket.
Why am I'm like stuck on the camera, man? Like, this is not going to happen.
Exactly what coaches want to see.
And 3 from Jordan. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Maybe I let other people shoot, and hopefully, yeah, I'm going to let everybody else shoot going forward, and then hopefully the computer will crash the board with Mike and get a few rebounds that way. That's 5 minutes.
Here's Watley. Driving the lane. Over to the left wing. Here's Peck. And good.
Oh, my God. They're making every shot now.
Peck's got 4 points this quarter.
And for all the talk of the Blazers' tendency to self-destruct late in games, this is a team with plenty of playoff experience.
Purdue against Bryant. Outside, Jordan. And they double up Jordan.
Yeah, the floor balance is just awful.
Here's Watley. He's covered by Grant. Here's Abdelnaby. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And you talk about the Blazers' playoff experience card. It's up and down the bench.
You're right, Kevin. It's not just the core guys. I mean, they've
my
got
God.
players like Ainge, Cooper, Buck Williams. I mean, these guys.
This is probably the worst
are
game I've played in
veterans
terms of
with
all
years
around.
of
Making me
postseason games under
23s
their
I have to shoot.
Here's Watley. Bryant with a screen on Armstrong. Here's Watley.
Give me that. Oh, my God. How does he pull that over me, bro?
Now the pass to Peck. Here's Watley.
Can I box out your man?
Second chance shot. He shoots again, and he lays it up and in.
You've got to be aware.
I go outside to get the long rebound. It goes inside.
Passes it to Armstrong. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
No matter what happens in this game, you know, the Bulls will have a tough task ahead. The Blazers have won 14 straight playoff games at home.
Here's Watley. Pass to Abdelnaby. Puts one up from 19. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
I feel that's enough. Is it supposed to be assist? Hold on. I got to check something real quick. No. 54, 8, and 8. I feel like I made everything. Was I supposed to shoot a certain way? Look at the 3-point shooting. Wow, 6 for 21.
Back to last season.
Yeah, they
I
haven't
think I made
lost
everything.
a home playoff game through the first 3 rounds this season. So the Bulls better take care of business before the series goes back to Portland.
I think I'm done with Mike. 20, I got more than enough assists, more than enough, but the computer didn't give me the green check mark. So maybe the win the game is probably the last one.
Here's Watley over Armstrong. And that one hits back out.
Got that one, 9 rebounds.
Jordan outside. Out to the wing. Armstrong dishes to Jordan. From deep. And it's
Come on, you were wide open, bro.
Robinson's got 4 rebounds.
This shot is weird. I don't think that they have the correct. I don't remember BJ shooting it that way. I thought he was more stationary.
1:46 left to play here in the fourth. And the pass to Abdel-Nabi. Portland again missing. They are in complete control, coach, of this game.
There's no question.
Too easy, light work. It's too short. I wish that would have came out earlier.
Relentless. You make contact with Jordan, it doesn't affect him at all.
Here's Watley after the made shot from Michael Jordan. Robinson on the wing. That one wide left. Robinson's gone. Only 1 of 7 here from the field. Jordan is doubled. Here's King. 1:03 left to play in the final quarter.
I wasn't trying to do a flip. Why would I was trying to do a pull-up.
And Portland with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here.
Who cares, man? It's going to blow out the whole game.
Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Watley. He's covered by Armstrong. Watley, good.
Nice shot.
Is how you use the shot fake, folks.
It's exhausting to shoot that many shots, man. Can you imagine shooting 50 shots in a game?
Jordan up top. King banked in off the glass.
Putting his size to good use. King sets the pick and then rolls out into scoring position.
Here's Watley. He's covered by Armstrong. Watley passes to Robinson. Here's Watley. Passes it to Abdel-Nabi.
What?
The bucket, and he's got a free throw.
How was that a foul, bro?
That's how to set a screen.
How was that a foul, man? I don't remember this dude at all. Allah Abdel-Nabi. Interesting.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Michael Jordan on the wing. Pass to Hanson. From deep three-point range. Launches a 3 off target.
Wow. That whole team sucked without MJ.
Just 3 wins away, Mike Fratello, from their second consecutive title.
And it looks like they are determined to make that happen. Michael Jordan's got one finger on the trophy already.
All right, I think we got the. I think we kept Drexler under 17. I know we had the 6 3-pointers. I know we got enough rebounds and assists. So let's see.
Atmosphere, but don't count the Blazers out now. There are still 3 games ahead in Portland, and that building has its own set of problems for the opposition.
Well, you played there. No one should know better than you.
Yeah, it's a tough spot. Great fans, but they're hard on the opponents.
And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew. Thank you.
This was light work, man. This was easy.
We'll see you next time.
I thought this would be a lot harder. The 6 3-pointers was the hardest part of the series, of the challenge. Got it. 7 points. Wow. All right. Well, that was light work. All right. Let's check the box score. Wow, he did 50%. 56 points with 50, and then 9 and 9. 3-point shooting, I mean, I had to keep shooting them. I think I only shot 2 after the half. It's like the modern NBA when you can't shoot threes. You keep shooting. Light work. Light work. Look at the 76 points responsible for. Wow. All right, well, there goes that challenge. Let me know what you think of the new layout. If you like the green screen better, let me know. I don't know. I seem to enjoy it. It's easier for me, but if we get like a coalition of people stating that they love the green screen more, I'll consider changing it back. But we'll see how it goes. All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Come on, world. Let's show some kindness.